Here we are, Saturday morning. It's blowing a gale again. It's absolutely perishing at the moment. We're about 0 in the wind chill. There you go, back on this field, possibly for the last time. We're at the Romans, and we'll see what we can find, and we'll show you the first good hole catch. Well, only 10 minutes in, quite a scratchy signal, but first corner of the day. Can't quite make that one out. It's quite thin, but perhaps it'll clean up later, you never know, but that's a good start anyway, so yeah, that might be alright. Oh, actually there's the bottom of it, I think. Oh, sorry, I've got my flags with me. Gonna mark out an area to detect. So we can have a look. Yeah, can't wait that. Anyway, we'll have a look a bit later on and see what we think it is. Cool. On to the next. Last one, and there was a banging signal. You might not be able to hear it because I've got my, well, two signals actually, because I've got my headphones under my woolly hat, unsurprisingly, because it is perishing. So headphones are under woolly hat means that you probably can't hear the signal very well. It's weird, you know, this patch, I covered this last week. I didn't. So it's in that bit. Let's get down and dirty. Yeah, okay. Oh, where's that gone? Up to there. Yeah, that looks like it. Look. Is that it? Oh, now I've dropped it. Some sort of random clippy plate thing. Was a banging signal, so there you go, and a bit of straw. Oh well, it's a bit of rubbish off the field anyway, isn't it? So, all good, on to the next. Well, been wandering around, I've got some buttons and I've got some bits of lead again, what a surprise. This one's a banging signal though. 88. 88, so I've still got my flags with me. I've put quite a few down just to mark off where we're searching. So, yeah. It's already out there, so it's not very deep, is it? That's a lot more lead, do we think? More lead? Yeah, looks like a beast. Look, what's that? I think that's it. Look at Ada. That's a lump and a half. That's probably got a hole in the centre, so it's like a spindle wheel or a steel yard weight or something like that. That is a lump of lead and a half. Check that out. Yes, I don't know if that'd be medieval or Roman or not, I don't know really, I'm not... there is a Facebook group called All Things Lead, which I may have mentioned before, which is like a weird thing, but they do have some really interesting finds on there, so I might have done that on there and see what people think. So, definitely going to hold the middle, hold the top, angle down, some sort of weight. So, that's old, very old, but there you go. All good fun, just catch you on the next. Several more tons of lead, but another nice signal in the 80s. It's got a bit of a wiggle on it, excuse my sniffing. I'll keep you out the wind because it's, say, blowing a don't know what's it. God. It's getting close to the 90s now. Do we fair deep iron? Oh. 85, haven't we? More likely to be lead again, I think. Oh, excuse my sniffing. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's get down closer to it. Oh, is that it? Is that? Ah, it's a bit of a crotal bell, that. Well, that's a shame. Another fragment of a crotal bell. No, wouldn't have made such a good signal. That was decorated as well. Yeah, lovely noise, look at that. All day long, sort of coppery, bronzy alloys. Might have been quite a nice one, that. Bit of decoration on it, perhaps. Yeah, oh well, we'll have a quick spin around and see if there's any more of it, but there you go, bit of a crotal bell. Whose are the crotal bells? Mine! Right, back on to the next. Well, it's been a long day of digging lead. So I've got to the end. Right apart from that first coin. Bit of a crotal bell. This one sounded good from one direction, and I'm just shielding you from the wind, so 94.93. So I'm hopeful, and then we'll turn around and try and back to the wind so you don't get blasted by these 40-mile-an-hour winds that are coming through. Some serious wind coming out here. I'll try and shield you a bit if I can. I'll get an angle on this to dig it up. And I'm not sure about this now. There's so much lead. I could do a chess set just out of this field, I swear. On its out, which is a 94, so it's a good number, but I shall see. Yeah. You can see my flags, so I'm picking my flags up now because I'm sort of heading back to the car. Oh, try and move it over a bit. Oh, okay. Just the wind. Bonkers. Oh, is that it? No. Oh, hello. Yeah, look. A coin, a coin. Oh, it doesn't look very old though, does it? I can't think. That's Elizabeth II, Mom. Or is it? Oh no, it's not. I think it's. No, I'm going in the right direction. I think I had to point that out. So I think it's a young Victoria. That's a young Victoria, so it will be 18 or something. Oh, that might have been me. That's quite a fresh ding. That could well have been me, whacked it. I should think I'll probably get a date off this, but it's going to be 1860s or something, I should think. Hold on, do the glasses thing. I can't quite see, but it's going to be 1860s anyway. Coin. Number 2! Back to the block. Once again trying to shield you from the wind. A nice little number, but a musket ball, look. There's a musket ball. Always nice to find a musket ball. Yeah, that's quite good. Anyway, trying to just collect my flags now, so when I've done that I'll be off home for my dinner. But if I do find anything I'll show you. Right, here we go. Right, definitely the last hole. I've been turning up for past half an hour. 'Cause I'm very hungry now. So let's see what this one is. It's a banging 87, so it's a good number. I would again assume on this field it will probably be lead, but you can't leave them. You know what it's like. It's just got a nice sound, so you're gonna have to dig them. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Turns out it's down there somewhere. 84, lovely solid straight line. I think it's a bit of tapped, but we'll have a look. Tilt you a bit. Is that it? No, that's not it. Not in that handful. Not in that handful. Usually these handfuls you probably can't. Here we go. No. Oh, it's in the sand. Not in that hand, so it's in this hand. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's another humongous piece of rolled up lead. Where's all this lead come from? It's bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Oh, that's got something written on it or not. Back to these curses that I just wonder if somebody's engraved something on the front of that. Possibly. There's possibly some markings on the front of that. Anyway, piece of lead. Right, let's go. Foods are calling. Right, I'll show you what meagre fare we ended up with. Right, catch on the roundup. Well, here it is. All yesterday's finds in all their glory. But as you can see, I'll give you a bit of a closer look. Look at the amount of lead. Look, lead. Absolutely stacked loads of lead. But some more interesting lead. What could possibly be a gaming piece? Wire at the bottom, flat at the top, no hole. So very possibly that would presume is some sort of loom weight or spindle wheel or something. Big hole in the bottom. That was quite cool. And that one, that made me wonder if it was like a seal holder or something without the seal. It's got a bit which looks like it could have held a seal, or might be another gaming piece. And a musket ball. Always nice to find a musket ball. But then the lead that is rolled is amazing in quantity. Tons and tons of bits of lead that is rolled into Swiss rolls. So again, back to that, was it a Roman curse? And people used to write on them and throw them away. Looks like something might be marked on that one. Anyway, but I'll keep trying to research that and find out. Then, apart from that, we had, oh, there's a bit of shadow, had some buttons, tiny little buckle, which was very nice. A piece of a crotal bell. That little brooch with a stone in it, just custom jewellery, but it's quite nice. Bit of a shock when it came up. This was George III, young Victoria, and another Victoria, but bent like a good one. Look at that. Somebody's really had a crack at that one. But yeah, so that was about the size of the find. But lots and lots of lead. There could be a chess set out of this field alone, I think. But good fun, as always, and a couple of bits to research. So that's half the fun, finding out about stuff after you've found it. So yeah, all good. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.